So I was just getting ready to go on my walk, and look who should appear but our sweetest boy, Snowball. Yay! It's always nice when he shows up as I'm going out, because if I didn't go out, I'd feel like I'd miss him and I wouldn't see him. So it's like perfect timing, and things just feel aligned when things work out so perfectly. So let's go on our walk. He's like, "What? Did you move your foot half an inch?" Yes, I did. It's okay. Jeepers. I'm going to go around really slow so you don't freak out. Okay, don't worry. I'm just going down the stairs. I'm just going down this way. Real slow. Real slow. It's okay, Snowballs. You're my sweet boy. It's okay. Snowball, where you going? It's okay. Snowball, come on back. Go eat, Snowball. Go ahead. Go eat, baby. You are so cute. Snowball. Are you done eating? Okay, I'll be back later. You go finish eating. Okay? Bye. We all love Snowball. Snowball's such a sweetie. But he's so skittish. I'm like, remember I was like, move in, Snowball. You just move in. But he doesn't want to move in, so I'll feed him, keep him safe. You know, sometimes that's what God wants us to do. You know, we do the best we can. Okay, let's put our gloves on. Okay, here we go. So, we've got a little bit of a walk tonight because it is trash night on Friday. It's the only night that we have to go this way. Usually we go that way, all the way down there. But tonight, we go this way. And we're leaving at a little close to 1 in the morning, which means that store is closed. And I don't think there are any stores down this way that are open 24 hours. I actually think the only 2 stores that are open 24 hours are that back the other way. But not sure. I think so. Because there was one that's really close, right? Like 2 lights up. Not the blinking lights there, but the light blinking past it is the store on the right. And then the other one is 5 or 6 blocks further. So I have located 2 stores that are open 24 hours. But I think they are both that way. I don't know if there's any this direction. I guess we'll find out tonight. But I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay. Not only that, but we have to go like 6 or 7 blocks before we even get to the area where it's trashing out on Friday night. Okay. It just gives me something to focus my walk around, which is kind of nice because since every trash night is alternating 5 or 6 blocks, I can focus my walk at different areas each night, depending on the night that I walk on. And that keeps it interesting. Okay. I actually wasn't going to go walking tonight. If you look down this street, look at that street. I love a street with a canopy. You know, I love a street with a canopy of trees. That feels like a real artsy house, doesn't it? All the different colors. It's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. But there's so much color and stained glass and things. Also, for the first time, I brought a bag. See? With little turtles on there. Little turtles. This bag is from Earth Breeze. They sell like eco-friendly, like laundry detergent and stuff. It's not an ad. I just thought I'd share where I got the bag from in case you like it. I think it's really cute. It's like almost like a batik style with little turtles and stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. This is like the most boring shoe store ever. Like, can't they do something interesting with the place? You know? I feel like they could do something a little bit more interesting with the place. So what should we talk about tonight, guys? I know, looking at my views, which are pretty abysmal, I am definitely kind of just doing my videos for myself. And in a way, that's kind of cool to me, because then it's kind of like, it's just a way for me to talk and vent and process and think and get out there. And you know, there's a couple people that watch the videos, but for the most part, as you can see, nobody really comments. And I've brought up so many different things that I feel like were worth commenting on. I know that sounds kind of arrogant to say, but I've brought up a lot of things that I felt could be good to talk about, and yet no comments. Which tells me, don't waste your time trying too hard to reach an audience that like isn't there or doesn't care, right? So don't even worry about it. So that's why in the end I think, yeah, it's just my own journey, right? Because we can't worry if we can't dwell on how other people behave or what we'd want that we're not getting, because then we're just kind of playing victim and going, oh, poor me. And the best thing to do is just to stay present and have our own journey. Like, why is their video going if the pump is stopped? Shouldn't they, like, turn that shit off? Like, it's so weird. It feels like a zombie apocalypse where, like, there's no life, but there's videos still playing, right? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Oh, wow, a lot of work being done over here. So it's like after 1, so the only things open are pubs, right? Pardon me. Here's the thing, though. I don't really drink. Maybe I would, like with a meal or like with a friend. But I feel like that would be weird to just like go into a bar at 1 o'clock where it's all like regulars and you're just gonna stand out. And I'm just some 5'4" guy. And I don't know, man. It just seems a little scary. But maybe I should sometime. You know? I should get over it and just go in sometime and order a coffee or something. It's such a dumb song. Everything I ever hear stored in my memory. Like, what are you fucking saying? Like, it's like he's just talking to talk. You know? It's like he started recording. It's like me, right? But he put it to music and he expects to get paid. And he's like, well, okay. What I really mean to say is, like, he probably got in front of a mic. He didn't write anything down. And he's just, like, starts talking. You know? But it's just bad lyrics. It's just bad lyrics, man. Do you hear a car? What is that? The car's off. But I hear, like, something. I think we might not be... I don't know. Oh, look at you. Hi. What's going on, bunny? Okay. He's so cute. Alright. Yeah, we took a right. I feel like we shouldn't have. I don't know why. There just doesn't seem to be anything happening down that street, you know? So let's head this way. Wow, that was weird. That car stopped, like, right in front of me. And then this car, but he was actually pausing for another car. And that car pulled in right where I stopped, too. So, that's interesting. What is that? Is that a cat? Yeah. That's kind of cool. Hako. What is that? Shows a cat with a fish in its mouth. What do you think it is? A restaurant? Aww. Look at that. That is so cute. That might be the cutest no solicitations. Sorry. Like, ever? That's like such a cute sign. Hey, cool. Now hiring high school students. Huh. It's a cute little place. It's like a little sushi place or something. It's so tiny. Wait, they got two sides though. Oh, that's interesting. Cute. It's got like, it's got a counter like an old 50s, like malt shop. Which is kind of cool. You can hear the train going in the distance. feel you are feeling like you're tired. And you're up here struggle. Did you hear it down here?
See ya.
Okay. I should have taken my freaking map. Like, how far are we from the Friday area? I feel like we're pretty close. Lewis? Time sailing, roll me along. Do not know right now we feel no consolation. Do. Whoa. Interesting. Curiosities and oddities. Fun. A lot of these shops are empty. Interesting. Chesterland. Wait, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost to where it's trash pickup day. That's a cool mat. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. And it will come. Down, 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 down. If you think I'm giving up on you, you're crazy. Ooh. It's a comic book stop. Interesting. If you think I don't love you, well then you're just wrong. And I know something wrong. Do. Time's healing. The road being long. I know right now you're consolation. Woo! But maybe if I told you and it formed you out loud, I say this without fear of hesitation. Lakewood Art Supply. Nice. Ooh, look at all those paints. That's so nice. I kind of miss painting. I should paint. I should start painting again. I do have a couple of canvases. I just don't want to do paint. And the idea of like spending a bunch of money on paint when I need to pay off my loan and pay down my credit card, and I bought a jacket. Man. But maybe one of these days I'll start painting again. Put that on my list of things to do once I get out of debt. I think that's a good thing to shoot for, you know? So I think I'll set that as a goal. Focus on getting out of debt so you and Julia can go on your trip and so you can paint. I think that's a great idea. I mean, the business has been working out really well lately. flowers. Clarence, okay, I think we're actually in the right area now. Right? I think it was started on Clarence, so let's go down Clarence. Wait, what? Interesting. And that was the house where that woman and her daughter were, where yesterday, or the day before. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And I was like, no, I'm not following you. I'm just going for a walk. And she was like, oh, okay, good. And you know what? You know why that was memorable? It's because, like, it's nice when you feel heard. Because, like, a lot of times we say things, and it gets taken the wrong way. And it's not their fault. They don't know us. And they have their own issues and their own baggage. And we have our own baggage. So it's very easy to misunderstand people, especially strangers. Especially at night when you're walking. But she was really cool. So that was kind of neat. I saw one bunny so far tonight. And that's always great too. Okay. I've noticed that even though I've been walking, I haven't been doing any running in a while. That's okay. We don't have to be hard on ourselves. This is cute. Like a little birdhouse up in the tree. That's very, very cute. I guess I just kind of feel alone lately. I can't blame Julia for not, like, feeling connected to the area and wanting to move here, you know. But it didn't feel like she felt that connected to where she was, living or working. And she's accredited, she could work here. So it would have been great if she really connected with this area. And, you know, but for some reason, and I think ultimately, if we were meant to be, I feel like either she would feel more connected to the area, because I don't really see me moving to Florida. I mean, that's such a, I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know. It just feels like it would be easier if it were meant to be, you know? But I love her very much. So, here's my plan. I think the best thing to do then is to just go out and visit her there and see how I like it there. Hey, maybe I'll feel connected to there. It's just, hey, you never know, you know? It's possible. Because like I've become really connected with this area and it's turned into such a great thing. It doesn't mean I can't find that somewhere else, you know? I think part of my issue has been that I've connected so much with this area and like the house and creating this beautiful space for me and the cats and my sister's nearby. And she's honestly the only one in the family I'm close to. So it just felt more natural to me, or better for me, if Julia had connected more with this area, right? Because I've created such a nice home, and I love it, and it feels right for me. But unfortunately, it doesn't feel right to her. It's kind of a shame. But, you know, if what's meant to be is meant to be, you know. Maybe I'm meant to just be alone. Walk in the streets. I'll walk these streets in a carnival of Manhattan. Around me, have I been lost? Have I been lied to? In my own mind, hypnotized, mesmerized by what my mind has seen. Or something. You know, Natalie Merchant of the 10,000 Maniacs off of her first solo album. I should get that album again. I used to have it on vinyl, the double album. But when my job outsourced on me, before I started dvdua, I was hugely in debt, and I sold almost everything. And one of those things was that album. Pretty sure I got a couple $100 for it. It was worth a lot of money. I don't know. I think a lot about the people I miss. Old connections, old friendships. I think we do that in a sense to find, where did our lives go wrong? You know? And why do we feel like our lives have gone wrong? I mean, I'm doing the best I can. And I'm very grateful for the blessings of my life. I feel a little lonely, I guess. And I don't know why me and Julia just don't really seem to connect in many ways, in a way that solves that, you know? Like, I talk about the things I'm passionate about, and she seems to think like, wow, she talks about my passion as if it's a bad thing, you know? But I'm glad I'm passionate about, like, equal rights and women's rights and what's going on in the world and the horrors of this administration and how we have to work together to vote against it and stop it from continuing. I think it's a good thing to be passionate about. So it's more than that, though. It's like, it's not just the passion of, like, politics, but, like, I don't know, it's like we're just on different paths, you know? We're just on different paths. I'd love if we did music together. Maybe we can work on that together. You know, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should work on some music together. Maybe we can work on some art together. But you know how it is. You either really click with someone and it's effortless. Or for some reason it just doesn't. It feels awkward. And it's been feeling awkward lately. I guess because I want her to move out here. So it's not like really her fault. You know? It's not her fault. I don't know why I talk as if like people are listening. I kind of miss the days of just like playing MMOs and like connecting with people in game and being in a guild where everybody like cares about each other. I kind of feel like I live in a pretty cold world right now where no one really cares about anyone else. I mean, people say they do, but it's all lip service. No one's really showing any sort of reaching out. You know, no one really shows that they care. They just ask for things. I feel, you know, and lately I feel like, you know, Bilbo Baggins, where I'm just too little butter spread over too much bread. You know? So I've been really trying to take care of myself and just take things slow and keep things simple. And focus on just, you know, getting work done. Having gratitude. You know? I think that's good. So, what do I want? When it comes to Julia, I think it would be cool to go out and visit and see how I like it there. I mean, I'm willing to take a chance. But I don't know. Because like I said, my sister's here. She's the only one in my family I'm close to. My vet is a block away. I love my little home. I put a lot of time and energy into it. So, also, she can fly out to see me, but I don't fly. So, there is that. So, which means it would take longer for me to get there than for her to get here. So there's that to consider. We can spend all our time making money. Maybe what I'll do is I'll buy her the Frontier Pass so she could come out here whenever she wanted. I think that would be cool. Just surprise her with it. Because that was something we talked about, but then it kind of went nowhere. So I think it's kind of on me to take that step for us. But again, that's still, yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Just because she didn't fall in love with the city the first time she visited, doesn't mean, hey, if she comes out here enough, maybe she moves in and then we get a bigger place together. I also do like the idea of going on a vacation together to the Outer Banks, because that's in North Carolina. The fact is, I love her very much. And so, I'm willing to go out of my comfort zone. Because, ships aren't supposed to stay in the port. You gotta take a chance. If you believe in something, you gotta take a chance. Wait, Wyandotte? That's where that girl lived. Little bunny, a little bunny. Hello, you were so cute. Hello. Hi. What you doing? Oh, hi. Hi. You were so cute. Should I go this way? Wait. Look, there's a bunny. He's coming. There's a bunny right there. Oh my God, did you see it? Oh my God, the little bunny further up made the cutest hop when he saw this bunny. It was so freaking cute. You are so cute. Okay, well. Oh, I wish I got that on camera. It was so cute. This little bunny made the cutest little hop. It went hop. It was the cutest little hop. Like one of those little skipping baby goats. It was so freaking cute. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's where the other store is that's open. Okay, bunny, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross the street. Oh, wait, let's wait for the car. We're just waiting for the car. You are so cute. I don't want to walk past him because I don't want to freak him out. And he's like, this is my sidewalk. But he's so freaking cute. Look at this little bunny. He's so cute. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see how much it costs to get the Frontier Pass. What is happening here? Someone got a big package. To lay me down once more. To lay me down. Do 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 do. Well, ooh. Oh wow. You can smell these little guys, those flowers right there. Woo! Those are some bright sirens of smell. Mmm. Look at this cute little bench. It's like, I'm a cute little bench. This whole place is like really dilapidated. This place needs some love. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, and the moon is like what I said. So that store is open. But I don't need anything from the store, so. The Circle K is closed, but this place is open. What street is this? I don't know. Detour at Warren Road. I think I'll go down that way. Bunts Road. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we're like 5 blocks from home. Something like that. Okay. La do 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 do. Say you, say me, do do do. Say it with a Joopy. That's the way it should be. Ooh, say you, say me, do, say it forever. Naturally. I love that. You gotta put a little bit of, you gotta spit on that thing. When I think whoa, no. The chord changes, man. That was the 80s, man. Just a bunch of cool chord changes. And then it slows down again. And you wonder where you are. As if like Phil Collins is playing the drums. You are a shining star. Terrible lyric. Really bad. So fucking cheesy. Say you, say me, say it for hamsters and the fish in the trees. Say me, you'll say it together naturally. I mean, who doesn't love Lionel Richie, right? He had some great songs. He had a lot of great music. Oh, man. Yeah, I recognize this street. I recognize that planter right there. I've been down this street before. I've been on all these streets now. It feels good to go walking. I feel like it definitely helps me, and that's why I do it. Would it be cool? It would be great to have someone to go walking with. And you know what? Maybe that's what my next move. You know? My next move is to find a friend who likes to go walking and see the bunnies. Just a little bunny, short and stout. Here is my tail, I'm a cutie. I don't know, Manu. I know, woo, 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 oh. You are so sweet. You are a little bunny. I don't know with the bunnies. I do love the little bunnies. Are you okay? You okay? Hello. Hi. Hi. See, come on. How? See, that's the problem. I had Julia come here, but then we didn't go a walk at night so she could see the bunnies and fall in love with the place. See? That was the problem. I gotta get her out here again and mesmerize her with the bunnies. You know, it's a mesmerizing situation. Or not, you know. You gotta understand, it might not work. She might never love the place, and that's okay. Okay. Oh, look at those trees. Those are beautiful. Look at that tree. Those are fucking cool trees. I love old trees like that. There's something so strong and earthbound and grounded and intensely beautiful about these trees. Look at these trees. Hello, tree. Yeah. Those are amazing. Okay, what street's this? Diamonds are forever. All I need to please me. Oh, it's Athens. Okay. Please me. I'm up here in the night. Diamonds are forever. Do you have a favorite James Bond theme? It's funny that, like, a lot of my favorite James Bond themes are actually for my least favorite James Bond movies. Okay, let me give you an example. All Time High. All I wanted was funny how dreams never touch the ground. We beat as one. You're an all-time high. It's such a great song. Is that Rita Coolidge, I think, sang that? Which James Bond movie is that too? The Spy Who Loved Me, maybe? I don't think The Spy Who Loved Me has a song that has The Spy Who Loved Me in it, right? So I'm thinking maybe The Spy Who Loved Me is All Time High. I don't know if I'm right, though. Okay, the other one where I like this song, but not so much the movie, is another great one by Shirley Bassey, who did the most James Bond themes. And that would be the theme Moonraker. An overly long film that kind of goes all over the place. And I swear when I saw it in the theaters, the girl was wearing braces at the end because it made perfect sense. Like, that was the joke, right? Like, they were not alike at all, so why would they get along? Why would they fall in love? But then he smiles at her, and she smiles back, and mirroring his crazy teeth are her braces. I swear, and I'm not the only one. A lot of people remember her wearing braces. It's very weird. Very Mandela effectuated, which is a word. Okay, it's not. Effectualized. It's very Mandela affected. How about that? So, not a big fan of the movie Moonraker, but the song, just like a moonraker knows, is in search of fun gold. You dream away, your touch and 1,000 moons. And it always seems you love me. You love me. I should look up where the hell I am. That's so, it's so funny that I get to the line in the song, "Where are you?" And I'm like, yeah, where am I? Yeah, where the fuck am I actually think I need to turn here, because this is Lakewood High School. So I'm pretty sure I gotta go back this way. Oh yeah, there's McGinty's Pub. We passed that on the way. Yeah, oh, this is Madison. Okay, good. We are going the right way. Maybe. Possibly. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is the right way. Back home. Okay, any other James Bond movies where the theme is better? How about Meeting You? It's a view to a kill. Face to face, fascination. Feel the chill, and it's kind of cold out here. Nightfall covers me. But you know the times you'll hand to overseas. The whole life's only wide. Down, down. A pleasant smile, the thing inside. Down, down. A chance to find, a chance to dance into the fire. A little kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire. Interesting lyrics. It's like, hey man, if we kiss, that's gonna be enough to pull us into the danger zone. But we're riding to the James Bond zone. Head on the into the highway. Highway to the James Bond zone. Do 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 do. Highway to the James Bond zone. Yeah. Okay. So we are on Madison, and I think we're going the right way. At least yes, there's the Distillers right there. But wait, there's more. Wait. The Distillers? Why am I thinking of the Distillers that's on Madison? Oh. Wait, a toothpick in the cupcake to see if it's ready moment. We're actually closer to home than I thought. Right, because there's the donation bin. We're literally like a block or two from home right now. Okay, cool. Thank God. Oh my God. How the heck? I took the weirdest route tonight. Yep, there's the canopy. There's the canopy. Every time I look on the canopy, it's like magical and beautiful, but it's also like, is that like where the movie Halloween was filmed? You know what I mean? Like where the camera is like watching you. I always feel like some camera's watching me, and I feel like hamsters free. Do, do, do. Okay. Great. Okay. I don't know. Holy crap, dude. It's been an hour. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Like, I walked for an hour recording. And it just, I can't believe it. What did I solve on this hour-long excursion? I'm going to tell you. I solved everything. I think so. I think I clarified some things for myself. You know, I'm going to look up the tickets for Frontier for Julia. And just keep saving money to pay off the debt and to visit her. And we'll take it from there. And in the meantime, we just focus on getting work done for my customers, taking care of the cats, and appreciating life, listening to God. Na, 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 na. So let's see if there's anybody here. Any possums? Because see, what happens is when I leave dry food out, Snowball doesn't eat it all. So then the cute little possum comes out and he starts chomping on it. So let's see. Well, why don't we move the bowl further over here? Just in case. Hi, Luna. There's a Luna in the window. Clap your hands. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on my walk. It's been 57 minutes and 57 seconds.